Hello, welcome to today's video. We are now in 12 bar blues exercise number 2. So for the 12 bar blues exercise number 1, we know we have our regular chord progression, C, F, G, and then back to C. Now we do have a few measures. They don't exactly count or add up to 12 bars. They just add up to a few bars. But for the extended version now, 12 bar blues exercise number 2, we will definitely be having 12 bars or 12 measures of 4 beats each. So for the first part, the left hand plays a fancier accompaniment instead of just this. So what we need to do is prepare, excuse me, we need to prepare to play a very fancy accompaniment with the following fingering. So we're going to be playing the fancier stuff over the C chord and then over the F chord. Only those two. So adjust your fingering for those two chords. It usually was 5, 3, 1. It is now 5, 3, 2. Let's go ahead and start off by playing those two chords with the left hand, 5, 3, 2. Okay, and then go to F. Now when we come up to G, it'll go back to 1, 3, 5, 3, and 1. And then when we come from G to F again, it'll once again be 5, 3, and 1. But then when we go to the last chord of C, it'll be 5, 3, and 2 again. Now the reason for our being 5, 3, and 2 is because we are playing a sixth above C, going to A. That note will be played with finger number 1 of the left hand. So we're going to play 5 on C, 3 on E, 2 on G, and then we play 1 with finger number 1 on A. Finger number 2, the index finger, will come over finger number 1 to play this B flat black key. And then we're just going to reverse everything. Back to A, G, C, E, and C. Let's review that again. 5, 3, 2, 1, B flat, which is on 2 over 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's now say the note names as we play. C, E, G, A, B flat, backwards, A, G, E, C. Let's do that again. C, E, G, A, B flat, A, G, A, C. Very good. Make sure that when you play this exercise that your hand is nice and flexible and that we don't do too much jumping. We want to make it nice and legato, smooth and connected. Just like that. That's the first chord. We are actually going to be playing that for 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the 4th measure, we actually will not have enough beats to be able to return back to C. We are going to end on E for the 3rd finger. From here, we're going to jump over to F for the next chord. Once again, playing it with 5, 3, and 2. And yes, you guessed it, we're going to play 5 on F, 3 on A, 2 on C, and number 1 comes down for D. 2nd finger comes over again to play this E flat, which is a half step above D, and then we're just going to bring it backwards. Let's say the numbers. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2 over 1 to play that black key above it, and then we go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's say the note names as we play. F, A, C, D, E flat, D, C, A, F, A, C, D, E flat, D, C, A, and then of course we're going to come back to C to play this for two more measures. C, D, G, A, B flat, A, G, E, stopping here again at the end of the second measure, jumping over to G for the next chord. This is to be played with 5, 3, and 1. 5, 3, 1, 3, or G, B, D, B, going to F, F, A, C, A. Let's repeat that again. G, B, D, B to F, F, A, C, A, and then back to C for the regular fingering. C, E, G, A, B flat, A, G, E, C. Let's put it all together. Here we go. We're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. So that is the clever or the fancy left-handed accompaniment that we will now apply to our 12-bar blues. Let's try it one more time. We're going to say the note names as we play this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, E, G, A, B flat, A, G, E, C, E, G, A, B flat, A, G, E, F, A, C, D, E flat, D, C, A, C, E, G, A, B flat, A, G, E, G, B, D, B, F, A, C, A, C, E, G, A, B flat, A, G, E, C. Very good. So as we apply this now to the right hand, we'll go ahead and play whole notes once again, just for the right hand. Later on, we may want to jazz it up a bit, and that's something you can take a look at for the 12-bar blues improvisation exercise number 1. Okay, so here we go, adding our whole notes. 1, 2, let's go ahead first of all, add a rhythm. One, 2, 3, 4. Really fancy way to end this progression is something you may have seen me do in the past. We started at the last two chords, or the last two measures, and and we kind of do a little bit of a tag. And we end with a dominant 7th chord in C, but that's something we can just look at a little bit later. Okay, so there it is, 12-bar blues exercise number 2. Please practice each hand separately, then put them both together. Then when you're ready, let's go ahead with the improvisation of exercise number 1. Good luck.